What's up, guys? George back again to do another CD update. Got quite a few CDs over the last couple weeks since my last update. Plus, I got some books. I got one book here and some new magazines that just came out. If anybody's interested, I got these at Barnes and Noble. Except for I got the magazines at Barnes and Noble, but I got this book at Amazon, and the book is the My Life Uncensored from John Lydon. Johnny Rotten from the Sex Pistols. It's like 500 and some pages. I just started reading this. I got it this week. Pretty good so far. Pretty entertaining. Funny dude. I mean, some of he makes up his own fucking words in this book. It's funny. But it's cool. It's got some old pictures. Some a lot of Sex Pistol stuff. A lot of Public Image Limited stuff. But pretty good book so far. Amazon has that on sale now. I think it just went on sale this week. Also just got back from Barnes and Noble. If anybody's interested, these are all there as of right now in my area anyway. Classic Rock with Bon Scott. I haven't read any of these yet. I just walked in the door about a half hour ago. And I also picked up, I guess, the brand new issue as well that just came in. As I was there, they were putting these up, and so pretty cool. The latest 2 issues of Classic Rock magazine. Also picked up this Mojo put out this, or actually Uncut magazine put out the Sex Pistols collector's edition magazine with all Sex Pistol stuff in it. So I can't wait to read through this one. And the brand new Viva La Rock with AC/DC on the cover. You get a Have a Drink on Me coaster. So I'm looking forward to reading through that as well. And this one I just picked up. I never heard of this magazine. I guess it's called New Noise. It's only $5, but it has articles from like The Sword in it, Fear Factory, Cradle of Filth, plus some punk stuff, I guess. Looks more like a goth magazine, I don't know, but I never saw it before, so I figured I'd pick it up. Alright, now on to the CDs. Again, I got a lot of these on Amazon or CD Baby. CD Baby was having a $5 CD sale on certain titles. So I picked up, you had to buy three for $5, in order to get the $5 deal. You had to buy 3, so, but I got quite a few things here. I'll try and go through them as quickly as possible, so this is not a long CD video, because I know we're the vinyl community, but sometimes you can't get this stuff on vinyl, so I guess some of this stuff probably is available on vinyl, but I'm not paying $30 for new records anymore. It's just not happening until the record companies learn how to fucking press vinyl for cheap and quit gouging the shit out of people. I'm gonna buy new albums on CD. First up, it's a brand new single from Texas band. I got the email from them this week, and that's a brand new single from Junkyard. Finally, some new music from Junkyard. Tracks are Faded and The River, which are killer Junkyard bluesy hard rock. You have to get this on their website, junkyardblues.com. Blues is spelled B-L-O-O-Z-E, just like the song on the first album. Killer, really good track. Picked this up on Amazon. No, I got this at Shady Dog. I ordered this in at Shady Dog. It's on Ripple Music. Switchblade Jesus. Kind of sludgy, Texy, hard rock. Pretty cool. I like this a lot. I haven't cracked this yet, but I listened to the stuff on their website. So I decided to pull the trigger and pick that up. It was like $8 or something like that. This one is, I got this from Demon Doll Records, and that's Tough. The Glam Years. The only reason I got this was for the Jim Gillette stuff. Jim Gillette, of course, was in Nitro. There's 6 Jim Gillette tracks on here, and the rest are the hell's his name, Stevie Rachel or Rochelle or whatever. Which I like Jim Gillette a lot better on this Tough stuff than the Stevie Rochelle stuff. George DeSaint, who was the guitar player in Tough in the early days, is a fucking amazing guitar player. He just dropped off the face of the earth, I guess. Haven't heard or seen anything from him in years, but cool collection of demo stuff. Sounds good, so pick that up. Next up, I got this from Amazon. This is a UK box set from the Heartbreakers, Johnny Thunder. This is a 4-disc set, like a definitive collection. It's got the Lost 77 mixes, the original album remixed with the mud removed, so it's not as bassy sounding. Demo sessions from 76 and 77, and alternate mixes of the album. Really cool box set. A lot of this stuff's unavailable. It also comes with 4 pins and a 44-page booklet. Really killer though. Definitely, if you can find this, if you don't have this and you love this record, I suggest you pick up that box set. Go now and do it. And I was at Best Buy this week. I got some new titles from Best Buy because they were on sale. Actually, I'll get to them in a little bit. Let me do these. I'm gonna do some of these independent things first. This band's. I got this from. Where did I get this one? Discogs. I got this for $3. It's the latest record from the Greatest Hits. Called For a Good Time Call. The Greatest Hits. Glammy, New York sounding, glammy punk. Really killer album. I like this a lot. I have their first album on CD. I had no idea this was out. This came out in, it says 2007. Maybe this is their first album. I just assumed it was a new album, but I never heard this one. So really killer though. I like this a lot. Kind of a I guess it's kind of glammy, super sucker sounding band, maybe. East Side Suicides. Again, from the same sell. I got 3 discs from the same seller on Discogs. This was $2. This came out in 2003. Never heard this band. I like this a lot. Like I said, it's right up my alley. You like Nashville Pussy, Super Suckers, the Yo-Yos, Wild Hearts, you'll dig this. Definitely check them out. You can find this shit, like I said, dead cheap. $3 for that, I think it was. And probably my pick of the 3 is the Apers. The Buzz Electric. Kind of real 70s sounding. Glammy, hard rock. Again, same vein. This also came out in 2003. I know they have some other stuff out that I listened to on Amazon. I think I like this the best, so I went ahead and found this one. Same seller as the other 2. This was $3 as well, I think. $2 or $3 for this. Really cool. The seller is cool, man. He shipped his stuff out the next day. I got it in a couple days, so. I got these direct from the band. I haven't opened these yet, but I listened to a lot of their tracks online. You can listen to a lot of them. And that's the band The Fuck Off and Dies. Songs in the Key of Fuck is their first album. 17 songs, Green Day-ish style. Heavier, maybe like Blink-182, but not with the whiny vocals. Kind of cool vocals on this. So I got that, and then along with it I got their brand new record called Dear Liver. This is in a little slim cardboard jacket type thing. This one has 13 songs. This one I think is available on vinyl for fairly cheap. This was only $7. I think it was 7. I did listen to this one. This one's killer. So, and I think every song has the word fuck in the title. Well, maybe not everyone, but I would say 80%. I don't know if it's like that for the first one. Yeah, it's just like that for the first one too. So if you like good cursing, punk, pop punk songs, pick up the Fuck Off and Dies. They're cool. And I think fuckoffanddies.com. So it's that easy. Definitely check them out. Greeno, I think you'll like them a lot. Greeno will probably like fucking everything on here. We were separated at birth, I think. Next up is another one I got from CD Baby. And that's the Los Breakdowns. Rock and Roller Skates is the name of this CD. Again, you know, Nashville Pussy, Super Suckers, that kind of vein, punky. It's just rock and roll to me. I hate putting a label on this shit, but I'm trying to give you an idea of what they would sound like. I mean, obviously you can go to the Google their band name and find out for yourself what these guys sound like. This is really killer. I like this a lot. I've been listening to this a lot. Really cool. Again, mini album sleeve artwork type thing on Rumbar Records, I believe it is. Yeah, Rumbar Records. This came out, I think, late 2014, early this year. So I was happy to find this one. The latest, I got this on Amazon for like $3. It's the latest CD from Fatal Smile. White Trash Heroes is the name of the CD. This CD came out like 3 days after they broke up. I remember reading, you know, that they had split up online, like, and then 2 days later this comes out. It's like, I don't know. I doubt if they realized that they were breaking up while they were recording this record, but something happened and they are no longer. But killer, sleazy, hard rock, kind of, you know, it's that Swedish Backyard Babies, not Helicopters, but Backyard Babies, like glammy, souped up hard rock. Really cool record. It's a shame that they broke up. That's like their fourth or fifth album, something like that. This came out a couple years ago, but this was another $5 CD Baby sale, and that's the Regenerators. It's a cool, like, mirrored logo. It's called Caffeine and Chrome. Again, same vein as the Super Suckers, Wild Hearts, Nashville Pussy, all kick-ass, like, bar rock and roll. Really killer band. I like that a lot too. That was good. I got these two CDs from Ripple at Shady Dog, I believe. I think I ordered this with the Screaming, whatever they were called, the Switchblade Jesus. Same label. Band's called Grifter. 70s inspired hard rock. Their first album, self-titled. Digipack. I think these are available on vinyl, at least they were. And their brand new record, The Return of the Bearded Brethren. Really cool. They do a killer version of Fairies Wear Boots on here from Sabbath. But kind of 70s, not, I guess stoner, but, you know, that whole 70s vibe. Couple other things that I just got from, well, let me do these first, and these other three packages I just got from CD Baby. They were out of, and I pre-ordered them, or I ordered them during that $5 sale. But first off, I got three from Amazon, 3 reissues from the 69 Eyes. I have all these albums anyway. Cleopatra put them out probably 5 or 6 years ago. These were really cheap. It's weird, when I purchased them, they were, you know, $3 each or something like that, and now they're going. Some of them, I think this one here is going for like at least the cheapest I found was $17 or something. But this one's Motor City Resurrection. It has 8 bonus tracks on it. compared to the one I had gotten years ago. And this is the early singles and unreleased tracks and demos, I guess. You know, they did a lot of 7-inches back in the day. So this is pretty much a complete collection of that stuff. Savage Garden was their second full-length album, I believe. This one has 3 bonus tracks that weren't found anywhere else. So I picked that up, and then my favorite of the 3, Wrap Your Troubles in Dreams. There's no bonus tracks on this one, which I was disappointed. I thought there would be, since the other 2 did. That's why I ordered it. I probably wouldn't have ordered it if I knew that there wasn't any bonus tracks on it, but $3 anyway. So, but this came out, I think, mid-90s or late 90s. I love this record. They opened the album with Blondie's Call Me, like a heavy version of it. This is before they went all gothic, and I don't like them now, but I like the early 69i stuff. I wish they would go back to this type of stuff. Alright, and then a couple I got from CD Baby just in. This one actually wasn't part of the sale, but this is a brand new album from Blacklist Union. Back to Momo. I think this is their 4th album. I've liked pretty much everything this band's done before. I think the last album I didn't care for too much, so I listened to pretty much the whole album online. This one's straight back to the harder rock stuff. Really killer. The singer, the songwriter, is a really good vocalist and a really good songwriter. They do a cover of Rock and Roll Outlaw on here from Rose Tattoo. That smokes. This just came out within the last month, so if you know who this band is, definitely check out their new record. And if you haven't heard of this band before, definitely check out all their other ones. Pretty good band though. I like them. I've always liked them a lot. I used to deal with them when I worked with Paris Records years ago. We distroed their first album, so I stayed kind of in contact with the singer up until about 5 years ago, and then we haven't talked since. But I'm happy to see that they're still going and have a new record out. I picked this up on eBay. Turns out this is probably a bootleg, but I wanted to get this because it supposedly had a bonus track that wasn't on the record, wasn't on the vinyl, and that's Kick Ass Rock the World. It was like $5, buy it now, but then when I researched it on CD, I saw like guys on other on Discogs had it for like $70 to $100. So I just have a feeling that I got this from Russia, so that should tell you right there that it's more than likely a bootleg, but it sounds great, so I can't complain. $5, and it was free shipping. I know a lot of the Russian CDs are all booty boots, but when you're getting stuff that's that cheap, that's kind of rare, at least with this one, I don't care. You know what I mean? As long as it sounds good, who gives a fuck? And this one I just got in the mail yesterday afternoon when I got home, and that's 2 new records. This band I never heard of, Artificial Agent, and the album's called Brain Grenade. Mini album sleeve type thing. This is 7 songs, kind of glammy hard rock. I just took a chance on that one. And then this one I was really happy to get. It's a brand new Motor Christ called Chrome. I love these guys. Gilby Clarke actually produced this. This came out this week or last week. So again, I listened to some of this shit online. Fucking love this record so far. The stuff I heard, I can't wait. Today the kids are out of town, the wife's out of town, so I'm going to be reading my new magazines and listening to some brand new CDs. Now, one more, and then I'll get on to the Best Buy stuff, because I got to show you this. Brand new Kiss boot called Raised by the Demons. Houston, Texas, August 13th, 1976 soundboard. Pretty good soundboard. Not perfect, but pretty good. It was cool to hear this one. I probably have this on another CD, but maybe not as cool. Again, it's on that Eat a Peach label that I showed last time. So it's got some killer artwork in it. I think this is the one. Yeah, the mini album sleeves comes with a little booklet. Ace and the inner sleeve. Pretty killer. And the disc. The disc's killer too. Check that out. I got a guy in England that England or Germany? Is it German? Oh, the Netherlands. My bad. He puts this stuff up on eBay cheap, but you gotta jump on it. It does buy it now, free shipping. This was like $18 or something like that. Usually these go for like 30, 35 bucks. Some I've seen actually 40 bucks. Now, on to the Best Buy stuff. I went to Best Buy yesterday, which was the 21st. Today's the 22nd. To pick up the new Buckcherry CD. Because it has exclusive 2 tracks that aren't anywhere else. I gotta go on a bit of a rant for Best Buy right now. These fucking guys at Best Buy, now that they changed up the release dates to Friday, I walk in, they have a new release section there. No Buckcherry. I know a couple other things came out, like the Dr. Dre thing. Cheers. I gotta wet my palate before I get into this rant. Anyway, so I see it. Actually, I went to my closest one. They didn't have any Buckcherry. He checked the computer. They were still on order. They weren't there yet. Fine, I get it. Shit gets delayed. Shipments get delayed. So he said, the one down the street about 10 minutes has 7 copies of it. You want me to call ahead and I'll have them hold you one? I said, no, I'll just take a ride down there. No big deal. It's not that far. So I go in. New releases, no Buckcherry. Asked this girl at the counter. Actually, the girl came up to me, and asked me if I needed anything. So I said, I was just up my shop, my Best Buy. They said they didn't have the new Buckcherry, but you guys had 7 copies of it. Let me check. Goes in the computer. Yeah, we have 7. Let me go in the back and find out what's going on. See if I can find it. I waited for her for 20 fucking minutes before I realized she was with another customer over in the cameras. She just fucking left me hanging. Like, I was like, what the fuck, man? I'm just standing there like a fucking idiot. So I go up to her, I said, yo, you gonna leave me hanging or what? I was pissed, so I don't give a fuck. I'm like, you gonna leave me fucking hanging or, what's the deal with the CD? Like, if you don't have it, cool, let me know. I'll just come back another time. I don't need it right today. I was just out, I had a day off. She's like, oh, they didn't come out and bring you one? I said, no, nobody came out. She goes in the back again, disappears. So I'm like, alright, fuck this, right? So I'm like, alright, I'll just get it another time because I had found a couple other things in the meantime. So I go up to the counter and I just happen to look over to my right and there's a new release section of a CD thing about this big. There's the Buckcherry sitting in there. I felt like a fucking asshole, man. Like it was up front the whole fucking time. So I was like kind of steaming like, you motherfuckers. But right next to it was the new Ghost CD. Now here's the Buckcherry, by the way. I haven't opened it yet. 2 brand new songs. 10 brand new songs with 2 bonus tracks that are only at Best Buy, which is Cannonball and I've Done Everything for You that aren't on any of the other ones. So I'm curious to hear that. So right next to it's this Ghost CD. It's a brand new Ghost CD. I look at the price tag, and I don't know if they're like this every other place. The price tag, if you could see that, $1.99, and again, Best Buy exclusive with bonus tracks and trading cards. Like I give a shit, but so it's priced at $1.99. So I'm like, this can't be right. It's a brand. It just came out today. So I go up to the counter. She rings it up. It rings up $9.99. Then she looks. I didn't say anything. She looks at the price. She goes, "Oh wait, that's not right. It says $1.99." And she's like, "Is it?" I said, "I don't know. I'm not gonna say no. I'll take it for $9.99." So I got the brand new Ghost CD for $1.99. Haven't opened it yet, but and also another one I picked up, which I have this on vinyl, and that's the new Blackberry Smoke. Again, Best Buy exclusive with 2 bonus tracks. So I would suggest if you're into any of these bands or any band at all, it looks like at this point that Best Buy has the exclusives again. I know they did on a few other things here and there, but I picked up all 3 with the exclusives, and it was like $20 for all 3, just because of the $1.99 Ghost CD. So I don't know if you're into Ghost, you might want to check your Best Buy before they change the tags, but. And then I also picked up a Motorhead single. It was $1. This was the same price as the Ghost, $1.99. And then I get a $2 coupon inside here off of the new record when it comes out. But I don't know if that's going to have an exclusive. I'll check. If not, I'll just order it through the shop. But so that's it. Oh, and then the Biters, which I told you about last time. I got the vinyl. That's just the CD I've been listening to. All right, man. That's it. Man and ladies, that is it. I'll be doing another LP update this week, probably, well, within 2 weeks. I got a lot of stuff to listen to. I picked up quite a few things at Shady Dog. From the budget bin, I went through and just cleaned up a bunch of stuff to add to the collection. We've been pretty busy there. If you noticed, I started uploading videos of new arrival stuff that we get in on a daily basis. It's been crazy as far as people bringing stuff in. Again, no metal shit. People just do not give up their metal stuff. It's crazy. When they do, like their Scorpion thing's already sold. If you watch my last video, the Shady Dog video, I think they already sold. The Thin Lizzies, or I think one Thin Lizzy sold. So it's crazy. It's like as soon as that shit comes in, it goes. So. Anyway, that's enough rambling on for right now. I guess that's it. I want to thank everybody for subscribing and watching. Picked up quite a few new subscribers over the last couple of days, which is cool. Thank you all very much. I'll be doing, I think I'm going to start a new beer. Probably not a new channel. I'll probably use this channel, but my local supermarket has build your own 6-packs now, which if you're from the state of Pennsylvania, you know that it's just been recently that they started allowing sales of beer in supermarkets here. And they've got some weird ass beers I never heard of, so I might do like a beer review, because I'm a big beer guy. I love beer, not just to get drunk, but I just like different types of beer. So look for that. I might start that this week. And keep an eye on the Shady Dog reviews. If anybody, or the Shady Dog new arrivals, anybody needs anything from in there, when you see them, the new arrivals, just send me a note or comment on the video, below the video, and if we still have it, I'll be more than happy to pick up anything for anybody. So, cheers, VC or CDC, the CD community. Let's start that now too. Peace.